So I think the next time we do it, I'll delete it.
Okay. That's weird. I'm glad they said something about it, I guess.
Yeah, Stephanie sent me a picture.
Hopefully they all come back.
See?
I saw it. I saw it on there. That's so weird.
It is. No, I figured by giving you my phone number so like when I go to the farm, I don't get really go to internet service.
Yeah.
I can get cell service. That's about it. Yay! Is it better, Stephanie? From there. You want to see how much cleaner my space is over here?
Yeah. You're going to make me feel bad about my space.
I got rid of all the quilts that I finished.
Nice.
Oh! Give me a second. My little special stand kind of decided to fall. So if you're ever looking for a stand, here. That's what I used underneath my computer to hold it up. That little stand.
Awesome. That looks really good.
Yeah. It even has a cell phone holder on it.
And get all of your... Oh, what is going on? I'm back,
My
but
live's not working?
On your live, Courtney. Back, I think. Your live is not working, Courtney. What is going on?
Okay.
But Sandra, it looks like she's on your live because her comment is purple.
It shows I'm live.
Refresh your browser and see.
She's right here. I'm on, Stephanie. You just have to go to my page into it.
Yeah, Sandra's on Courtney, so it should be okay.
Yeah, Sandra says she's on mine.
Let me know if my sewing machine's too loud and I can turn my volume down. Just let me know if it's too much. I have no problem.
Sandra says, working here for me.
Yeah, it might be,
Why am I keep getting this weird message?
Just need to refresh.
From Restream.
What does it say?
I've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
Oh, that might just be because we're technically in Restream right now.
Yeah.
So it's technically it's YouTube comments, but it's saying that you're getting it in Restream because you're seeing them in Restream. Does that make sense?
But it looks like it has a trophy on it, though.
Oh, it might just be like an award or something, like an achievement, I guess.
Okay. So, you got booted off mine? No, we turned it off and got back on. Because I had too many open for some reason.
Oh, now I have a wrench. Yay, Sandra.
Well, nobody's on my side, so you're the only one. I had
Hopefully
to
everyone else can get back on because there's only 3. We had like 10 watching with us. Technology. Why?
If I need to turn the volume down so you guys don't hear the pups, just let me know. I am not frozen in the app. Hi, Stephanie.
Yay, Stephanie's back. You 2 froze again. Oh,
she's on my side now. We're not frozen. Maybe I'll get rid of Facebook so it's not saying I'm... Do I have to keep the home restoring?
Huh?
While we're on?
Do what?
Do I need to keep the home screen for the restream?
Like, do you have to be on this screen right now for your camera to work?
Not this live one, where it's a home that you can start an audio studio and stuff.
Oh, I don't think so. Are you wanting to expand it bigger?
No, I'm good on this. It's just I was trying to get rid of web browsers.
Oh. I'm not sure. Austin should know. I don't know. Everything is so confusing with technology. I just don't get it.
To let you know, Becca is going to do some videos on Streamlab.
Oh, that's awesome. Did you ask her
I
about
talked to
doing
her at Teresa's live, and
That's
she
really
said
cool.
she'd be willing to. She had a bunch of emails come at her about it, and she said, She asked me if I would be interested in, hey, Crystal, and I told her sure, because I would rather learn and have it replayable instead of having to constantly ask her. You know?
Yeah. Crystal,
So
how's your ice cream block coming out? I can't get your live. Don't know, Courtney. Don't know why, Courtney.
You'll have to go to my personal page on it and then go in that way.
I'll check.
Sandra and Stephanie were able to do it because she has the wrench on my side.
You know
at
what?
4 in the morning, I did that.
I am missing my keyboard and my mouse.
That's perfect.
Right.
Hi, Christine. Hey, y'all. Just a drop in to say hello before I head to bed. Janet says I have 3 notifications. You shouldn't. There should be only 2.
Get sleep, Christine. I'm gonna check out. Check on Courtney's YouTube. I'm gonna see if it says if she's live.
Stephanie, are you seeing it as 2? I'm gonna ask her because she's the one that's. My mouse.
Okay, I see that you are live right now.
Yeah.
So maybe try and refresh. Here for the fun said, what is your paper piecing project? Hey, Courtney. Hey, Beth. Hi, Christine.
Okay, Lisa just put a comment on my side saying, you're back. The others need to go out and come back in for something about freezing.
I think that's what it is. I think you guys just have to exit out. I think you're still in the original, and then we had to end that one and restart because we were having issues. So just exit out, refresh, and then go back to our channel, and you should be able to access the live.
Yeah.
You did have 2, and then it finally closed. What you making tonight?
Here for the fun. What is your paper piecing project? Mine is the elephant and then a lion. And then Beth can tell you hers.
I'm working on the color wheel quilt still. I have 7 of these left to go, and I have a complete circle. A complete 64-inch in diameter circle. It's massive. And hopefully Louise sleeps and lets me just knock a lot of this out before the week starts. Because even if I get like another couple done, then I can just do like 1 a day and I'll be fine.
Stephanie says everything should be good now. So Janet, on paper piecing, you also have to make your stitches smaller.
You are, Janet. It's showing that you're on hers.
Yay. Back went and closed up my other browsers. Okay. How did you get the paper pieced elephant pattern? It is a Violet Craft elephant abstraction. I found this one on Amazon. You can also find them sometimes on Etsy. That's where I found the wolf. If I pulled the wolf out, I don't know. My silly mind brain. Right?
I like your logo.
So this is the wolf. And I also have the lion. I bought the lion as a kit. I'm going to move my little fan. You're welcome, Crystal.
What was your weekend like, Courtney?
Huh?
Did you have a good weekend?
It was kind of chilled out.
That's a good weekend right there. I will take a chilled out weekend any day.
Stephanie is my moderator on TikTok.
Oh, nice.
I did 2 lives yesterday.
Dang. You're busy. Busy. And you cleaned your studio.
Hold on. I so just want to do Wolf and the Lion. My grandson would love them. Going to bite the bullet and learn paper piecing, Janet. You'll love it once you get started.
Dude.
I started in the big pieces, and Beth started in the small ones, and then working her up.
I started with the Quiet Play sewing machine, the like geometrical one.
Yeah.
And then I just couldn't stop. Once I got the hang of it, I was like, okay, I really like this. And I just bought a lot of patterns, and some of them were ambitious, but a lot of fun.
Here you go, Beth.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah. It's using all my scraps.
I love that.
I made it in a 9 patch.
That's so cute.
So it has cars, flowers, pencils, even bulldogs, and then butterflies. It's a baby quilt. I thought about collabing with Ellen. We were talking about it the other day. In my 9 patch, that was a 3.5-inch squares. I was just using my scraps. Try to get rid of them. Here you go, Beth.
Oh, cool. Oh, that looks so good.
Borders only.
I love that. You've been busy this weekend.
Yeah. Well, I try to figure out how to. My goal is, I thought maybe you and I could be able to sit down and schedule some of these, so we're not overdoing it.
Yeah.
So that you can still do your lives on Instagram.
Yeah. Last night it just worked out weird because I knew Sean wanted to get some sleep because he had work or he was just tired. And so I was like, we didn't get home till like 9 o'clock. And I was like, okay. I wasn't even sure. Oh, I just got like the weirdest tickle in my throat.
Hey, Beth, we are being asked if we could do a beginner tutorial.
I would love to.
And even Mona wants to.
I would love to. I got permission by, I think it's Quiet Play, Christy Lee, on the sunflower block that she made for Ukraine. I got permission to do a tutorial on that on here, but the only thing she said was it's a free pattern now, and she would just really like that if you do download it, that you could make a donation to Ukraine. So if I make a video, I would just hope that everyone who downloads the pattern, even if it's like a couple bucks or something, because it was a pattern that she made and she was making the donations, but so many people were buying it and it just became such a big thing for her to like keep track of. So she moved it to be free in the hopes that people would still donate. But if you guys would like that, I can make a video on that. I asked permission first just to see if it was okay with her, and she said it was okay. But I know you mentioned you were going to do a paper piecing tutorial, so.
Yeah. But I'm gonna do it on more something I designed.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And I would like to get that software you were talking about that was free.
That's awesome.
Of course,
You'll
Sean's on.
Huh?
Sean's on Discord.
I know, I just got the... Hopefully he'll hop on here. Join the party.
Yeah.
I would love to make a tutorial, even if it were just a simple block, like a simple half square triangle, just like a 6-inch block, and you're making a half square triangle, but using paper piecing method. And then, like, my idea for your tutorial would be you start there with a half square triangle, one line. Triangles on a roll, I know. And then you move your way up to doing a block with 3 lines, and then it gets a little bit more. But once you just get that first block, you're going to understand. What's Discord?
It's an app, Stephanie, that we're getting together and doing where it's called the Quilters Co-op. Between Beth, me, and Sean, we're trying to make it all in one place so you guys don't have to go find other Discords. Thank you, Janet. I will go in and put that up to the top again.
Thank you, Janet.
I pinned it,
but
I can't pin it in here. I don't know how to do that.
This is the sunflower block.
Ooh.
That I'm talking about.
I remember that one.
I did all Allison glass. It was all in my stash already, like scrap stash.
Janet, Sean's commenting to you.
Huh?
Sean is commenting to Janet.
Oh.
It keeps popping up on me. I just wanted to let her know.
It's kind of like a big chat room.
Yeah.
It's like a big chat room with
it's
a lot of
Zoom,
little
basically.
rooms. So, like, there's one chat room that's, Sean's doing a question of the day, and then there's another room that's show and tell. There's another room where you can ask questions. So it's like a big chat room with little rooms where you can go in and you can post and you can talk, and they have ones that you can go in and, like, it's kind of like a walkie-talkie. You could do what we're doing right now. You can either have video or just do audio and talk to each other while you're sewing.
And also on the fact that earlier today, Sean and I were talking, we're going to make where there's a list of long armors and a list where you can go buy fabric. You froze again, Beth.
Oh, no. Hold on.
You just came undone.
Is that better?
Yeah.
So I got a weird comment, I think. I got a weird comment, I think.
Really?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
You can see that, Beth.
Huh?
Look at that.
Just commented
on me. Yeah. That drives me nuts. But no, I decided to, that's why I was suggesting it to you, Beth and Sean, because then all you got to do is go in there and look at the list of where you can buy fabric or rulers or who to go to for long arming.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And then that way you're not having to repeat the question to Beth, me, or Sean, or anybody else. We'll just make sure if you tell us what stores and stuff, we can put it in that file so you guys know. Because I thought that may help with all that.
Yeah, that was a really good idea. I know we all shop in different places too. So people will get like a nice list of quilt shops to support.
Yeah. It's just that it was hit me in the head. I'm like, why do we need to repeat ourselves if we can make a list?
Yeah.
Of course. The mouse wants to make me leave.
What?
My mouse clicked to leave the site.
No.
Yeah.
Crystal Lewis commented. She said, I can't get back on live chat and I don't know why. No.
Cuckoo?
Crystal. She commented on my video and is saying that she can't get back on.
Oh, there's a little box underneath our video. I'll go to your. Unless she commented to both of us. Let me see. That's me. If you can't get on Beth, just come on over to mine for the moment until I can figure out.
Can you sew, or can you see when I type? Yep, we can see you now, Crystal.
Yeah, we can
Can
see
you
you.
just not see the rest
Please
of the
don't
chat?
forget thumbs up.
Here for the fun says, where are you two located? I'm from Indiana. I can't say Indianapolis. And my name is Darlene. Hi, Darlene.
Hi, darling. Where we're located is in Kansas. We're 3 hours apart from each other. Oh, I looked up on classes for KC Makers. Did you know they have a website?
Yeah, they do.
But I didn't see a whole lot of classes, though.
Well, I talked to her today, and she said that they need to get certified for the collage quilting class. So they're going to get their certification like June, early June, like the first week of June or something. And then after they get that certification, then they're going to schedule classes. But when we went today, they were doing a class on paper piecing, and it was the like series of Kansas City themed wall hangings, the shuttlecock, the roastery, and Western Auto. And there was a class going, and they were all sewing that and learning how to do it. I really want to get those patterns, but they're like $20 each. They're so expensive. So, and I'm the person
that paid $28 on Tula Pink.
All three. I know, right?
And they were having that series going on, but I told them I wasn't close enough to do classes with them.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they do online ones too for people who can't.
Yeah. When I told her, I said, I talked about you, and I guess she's from Hutchinson as well. So I thought that was cool. Did you guys talk about that at all?
A little bit. And then she let me shop around. And then she told me about the sew along for the butterfly.
Oh, cool.
So.
We brought all the kids in today.
Mm-hmm.
And it was wild. Usually Austin like stays in the car and I just run in.
But he wanted to go in and find the pineapple ruler, right?
We paid $20 for a paper pattern for girls.
So I'm guessing he wanted to go in to see if he could find the pineapple ruler, right?
Oh, nice. It's that time of the year coming up.
Well, I can't run the AC and be on live. I don't know if it's too loud. I haven't tried it. I've been scared about it. I can try it and see if you guys can tell me if it's too loud.
Go for it. You don't need to be in discomfort. Yeah, I would rather pay $20 than get like a bunch of food. My sweet spot is food. I will spend however much money on food. I love food. But like certain things, I'll just be like $20. And plus, it's like a series. So if I were to get those patterns, I would want all three because I'd make all three and line them up together. We have like a St. Louis themed bathroom. So I thought it'd be really cool to do Kansas City in there as well because That's like where our families are rooted. But I don't know. Every time I look at the price, I'm just like, maybe I'll get fabric instead. Anything in Australia to do with sewing is so expensive. Same. Um, the guy who sews, Sean, he's from
Is that
Australia,
too loud?
and he says it's really expensive. Like the fabric out there, he almost bought something that was like just asinine. Like per yard was just so much, and he was like, okay, maybe I won't get it. And then he came to the States, and it was significantly cheaper. Is that just because you guys have so much, like, you have to pay to bring it in from other places? So they're like putting that cost on you guys? Or I don't know. I don't know how that all works out, but quilting is not a, it's an expensive hobby. It's easy to get carried away too.
Okay, is it too loud?
I don't think so. I can't hear it.
I've been kind of nervous about using it.
I think it sounds pretty good. We'll have to see what they say, but I think it's okay. Not loud at all. Enjoying the cool air.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Darlene.
Because it was just driving me nuts. It scared me to be too loud. I went out and came back in, no chat. It should be there.
Man, our computers are just playing games with us tonight, ladies.
I think it's YouTube. Because the other night it was doing sometime. Janet says sometimes it works out cheaper for me to purchase things in US and the UK with postage.
Dang.
And Mona says I sound good. Crystal, how old are you two when you began sewing?
22?
Yeah, give me a minute. I can tell you I started in 2017.
I was 22.
27.
I did take like fax class and stuff, but I didn't start sewing. 27 for you?
I didn't hear you.
You said 27?
Yes.
You do not look like you were 27 in 2017. How
I'm
old are you?
32.
What?
I'll be 33 in July.
You look very young.
And everybody says Aggie's yeah. Actually, I'll be 32. Sorry. I'm off. I am self-taught by YouTube. I don't know. Beth said something about doing the...
Pretty much everything for me was YouTube as well. I have not taken any classes. I did make my first quilt with my mother-in-law. It was a Daniel Tiger quilt for my son, and she kind of like walked me through everything. Once I got to the part where it's all pieced, I was getting comfortable with cutting because that's what I needed help with because I was just so intimidated with using a rotary cutter and like having to do math and figure out how to cut things a certain size. Once I got to the point where it's all pieced together, I just was like, okay, I'm good. I got this. And I basted it and learned how to bind and quilt from YouTube. So she helped me a little bit get going, and then I just have done everything else myself. Like, well, on YouTube. So, YouTube Academy. Melanie Ham, Donna Jordan. Those were like the two main ones that I watched. I mean, there's other ones that I watched too, I'm sure, but I watched a lot of Donna Jordan, some of the Missouri Star quilt videos.
Oh my. Lisa says, you really need to check out Hancock's Adokia. Don't make fun of me. I don't know how to say it. Go straight to the sale fabric was $7 a yard. Cafe was $6 to $7 a yard, plus a ton of other great lines. Crystal says I began self-taught. My first quilt was about 30 by 30, and not having any clue what I was doing. Oh well, it did not look good at all. It's
I'm sure it looks
it's
just
about
fine.
your creativity. It's not if someone else doesn't like it, you keep it. You should be proud of it.
You
I
sent
did a
pictures.
challenge on myself. I'll show you.
She sent pictures to me the other day of her quilts, and they're amazing. So if you're not on
I did
Discord yet, you need to
these.
go to the Sew and Tell section. Well, you need to join and then go to the Sew and Tell section and share some of the quilts that you shared with me the other day. They were beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about.
See, this was my very first,
You.
Crystal.
Janet says, I am proud of what I've made. She shared some of her photos in the Discord and some beautiful quilts.
The only reason I have it back is I have to fix it for my grandma. Thank you, Crystal.
That's so pretty. My first quilt is in my son's bed right now. He has the Daniel Tiger quilt, and the binding on it is atrocious. But you know what? He has slept with it every single night for the past several years and just loves it. So, although I've come a long way since the first quilt, it's still loved. I mean, it keeps him warm and he likes it. So, it doesn't ever need to be perfect. As long as you are giving it to someone who appreciates it.
Thank you, Mona. Thank you, Crystal. Oh, excuse me. Janet says I've only been quilting for 3 years, almost.
That's about where I'm at. I got the sewing machine for Christmas in 2019, so like right before everything happened. And I'm so glad I did because everything was like shut down in the world. And I had a sewing machine. Although getting my hands on fabric became harder and harder as like time went on. Um, you know, I'm glad that I had something to keep me sane.
I've been doing it for 6 years. I miscalculated.
Wow. That's awesome.
So the long arm would be 5 years old in October.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And that's how long the business has been running. So,
That's really cool. Time flies. I did a tally and I've made over 100 quilts in the 3 years. I have made probably by this point this year right now, I'm probably at like 115, 120 quilts that I've made since I've started. And then that doesn't include I've made baskets and placemats and table runners and bibs and those really cool like folded wreaths.
here we go.
I seriously, once I started going, I never stopped. I have never stopped quilting. Like it's so insane because I've tried other things before and I like I've never gotten into something as much as I've gotten into quilting. I started a cardinal in the car because Courtney, I had that really long drive that I told you about. So here's my cardinal. It's not much right now, but this is the top of its head. And then I'll like make his little like black mask and a little beak and I'll put his eyes on. And then I go to like crochet the rest of his body. But I started this last night because I was like, well, I'm going to be in the car. So I might as well bring something to do. And so I was like, maybe I'll do this because I have that other one that I'm working on.
Janet, that is the best way.
this one that needs another arm.
Get an arm. But I love it.
I need to make you something. I have a bunch of patterns. Maybe I'll send you something fun. Like, do you have a favorite animal or something?
Hold on. Crystal says, do you girls do any videos on sewing things? I'm working on a video for t-shirt quilts and some tips and tricks on sewing machines. And she has videos on something else going on. Crystal says, I love that pink guy.
Isn't he so cute? Well, he's supposed to be toothless. It's a toothless pattern from How to Train Your Dragon. So toothless is black. But of course my husband wanted a fun color. So it's pink. But when I make it, I'm making my black because toothless is like my favorite. He's so, so cute. That movie is adorable. So, but I love crochet. I just wish I had more time to do it because I'm so busy with quilting, and I love quilting. But like last night crocheting, and then today I had it in the car because I didn't take it out. So when we were on our way to like the grocery stores and stuff, I was able to do a little bit. It's just so relaxing. Like you're just going with your hands. And I think watching Becca the other night, trying to learn crochet, I was like, I haven't crocheted in a while. I need to do that.
I
It felt
haven't.
good to do it again.
Oh, wow. I can tell you that right now. I haven't crocheted since my niece was born. And she's now 6, going on 7.
It's so fun.
I do hope to get back into it. It's just been busy with quilting for others.
Yeah. That's where I'm at. And I like to sign up for everything. Like, I will tell myself, okay, you're not going to do anything else. You're not going to sign up for anything else. And then something comes by and I'm like, oh, that'd be fun. And I sign up for it. And then,
Wendy has something to say. She says you should check out Repeat Crafter Me. She has some great free patterns, include free monthly gnome crochet along this year.
I love that. I will definitely check her out. Let me pin that comment so I can go back to it. I'm going to favorite it.
Thank you, Mona and Janet.
You guys are so sweet.
Trying to remind everybody that give thumbs up and subscribe if you're not.
When I was learning, I watched a lot of, well, I'm still learning. I am not a pro in crochet, but I like to watch Hooked by Robin, and there's a few channels on Instagram that I really like. Like 53 Stitches has a lot of like short little reels to show you certain things about amigurumi that I find really helpful. And then something else. There's another one. But there's a lot of amazing crocheters out there. I love how Becca was calling it crocheting. It made me giggle.
Yeah. You know, I haven't posted anything on my Instagram yet, and I already have 80 followers.
Hey, that's awesome.
And the only thing I did was my profile pics.
That's really good. Why did I do that? Okay, that's good. That's fine. That'll work. It's just a little wasteful, but we'll make it work. think that I need
For the
to
ones that are joining, there is a Discord for a reminder that Beth, I, and Sean, the guy who created for you guys to have a way to have a community. I didn't want to forget the new ones that came in. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Sandra says, I have put thumbs up on every time into their live. Sure, they get credit. Thank you, Sandra.
You're a sweetheart.
I talked to Teresa this morning.
Huh?
Teresa Louise. I talked to her this morning.
Oh, nice.
I just messaged her. So Becca can't do that daydream quilt. She has other things on her mind. And I offered to do a daydream quilt with her.
Oh, cool.
And I haven't heard back yet. But she said she thought think about it. It meant the world to have, and I was honored to do it with her.
That's really cool.
Why not? We're getting to know each other. And the Discord keeps blowing up.
Sean's being active in Discord
No,
tonight.
all of the other people that are joining now. If you do join, please let us know what your name is on YouTube channel so we don't get confused back and forth.
And I think there's also a section for if you have a YouTube channel. So if you have a YouTube channel, please link it down below or put it in the Discord so that we can follow you and look at your videos.
I think we're working on doing YouTube channels where you can put it in there. Long armors and where to buy fabric. Because we want to help you be able to find fabric and stuff. So, and I'm surprised Kathy's not here. Normally she pops in by now. So,
yeah, I know. And
she
Melissa
didn't
too.
live this morning, which was unusual for me. You alright?
Melissa's not in here either.
I know. I'll be right back. Hold on. I hope Stephanie's still here. She was amazing with TikTok, by the way.
Who was amazing with TikTok?
Huh?
Who was amazing?
Stephanie, Memoirs of Longarm.
Oh, does she have a TikTok?
Yeah, and she showed up on there one day, and
I do not really do TikTok, so I am sorry, Stephanie. I will follow you on there. I just don't really do a lot on there. I've tried moving some of like my reels over to TikTok, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever like be fully on that app. I just really like Instagram.
Beth, with that, if you hit 1,000 followers, you get to go live. 2, you get what the word that YouTube is using if you wanted to get paid.
Oh, moderators?
Moderation.
Oh, monetization.
Yeah. You have that. Literally, I have 10 cents sitting in the account on TikTok.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to. I've been slacking. Oh, they're still on Tiffany's. Because Tiffany's doing an unboxing on. She already did that the other day. I thought. Christine says, heading to bed, work tomorrow, have a productive night. Thank you, Christine.
Good night.
So, I have one last piece on this, and then I can attach it to one. Now I gotta do a couple more.
You've got this.
And then I gotta clean out that big drawer over there. I pulled that all out, and it kept falling out of my hand.
I know that feeling. Ah! My clip just flew away from me. I hate to, but I really need to go to bed. Mondays in the office are always wicked. Too long. Good night, Lisa. Mondays are a...
There she is!
Melissa! Long time.
Okay. Lisa says, I hate to, but I really need to go to bed. Mondays in the office. We're always wicked. Hug to all. Good night, Lisa. Hey, Melissa. I'm back. I have a TikTok account, no video, and now I have 2 apps I'm learning. That was Stephanie. And I'm teaching you, right? I still got to teach Melissa about Instagram. Melissa says lots are still on Tiff's life. Okay.
I didn't know that she was live.
Here for the fun. Says I may be wrong that it was an unboxing of a huge machine box. And then today it came here. Oh,
I'm feeling good about this. I am halfway done with my other half.
if I attach this piece, Beth, and look at what it did to me.
Oh man. I have that fabric. I love that fabric. That's what I used in this one.
Yeah.
For the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I have that one in pink and blue. I just love that fabric. We have good taste in fabric.
Melissa says, okay, what are you making tonight? I'm working on the not English. What am I saying? Foundation paper piecing of. And if I finish it, I'll tell you what. No. You know about this one, Melissa. And then she's finishing her project that she signed up to be a tester for.
Still working on the color wheel one.
Oh, I'm fluffing a pillow because my chair is too hard.
I need lumbar support on this chair. I have the worst posture.
Yeah.
Who's got time to focus on posture?
No, I told my husband, we need to find me a new chair. Because especially with lives, I want to make sure I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
That's what caused most of the pain this morning. Because my spine is screaming at me and my legs are going nuts.
Yeah.
And then my dog kicked me in my spine. Right where the surgical spot.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
So,
ouch.
I am trying to upload the app. You're fine, Sandra.
Come on, get in there.
What?
My pen was not wanting to go through. I think I'm going to show you the fabric that I got. Because honestly, I want to just look at it again. I was not going to buy fabric today. I went in for glide thread because for my Juki, for when I do the long arming with it, I thought, okay, I'll just get a really big spool of glide thread, and I know that Patty has them. I feel like that's a really good deal to get a big spool for $12.99. There's almost 6,000 yards of thread in there.
How much?
It's like 5,500 yards.
How much was it for that?
$12.99. Is that good?
I can get Madeira for like $6.99.
Well, I haven't looked into a lot of different threads, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think it's a good. I'd really. The only problem with Madeira, you only get 1,000 or 5,000 actually. But for
Oh,
5,500, I think I've been using what I was bought off of Facebook Marketplace.
yeah. I just didn't want to use my Arfill. I wanted to try a different thread just for when I'm free motion quilting.
Okay. Melissa says, I haven't joined Discord. Do I need another tech thing to suck up my time? Hey, this one's with your three favorite creators. It's made one group for the three of us. Beth, me, and Sean. I know. I'm still having issues with it. And I'm glad Becca is going to do videos. I'm still playing with it to see while I wait for her videos. So if I find anything and figure it out, I'll let you know. I promise. 'Cause I love you. Stephanie says, LOL, Melissa, right? It looks confusing. We'll try it for a while before throwing my hands in the air and walking away for the Discord thing.
Streamlabs? Oh, Discord?
Yeah.
It's not that bad. You can definitely.
I know. I'm trying to learn one thing. I want to do the chat bots. I do too. That was the other reason why I got the Streamlab, Beth.
Why?
Get chat box to pop up for you. Like if you're gonna do a giveaway, they can do an exclamation raffle, and the Streamlab will do the raffle for you.
That's pretty cool.
And it can list your friends, like exclamation friends, and whoever has in their list. So I have a few pieces to one section left. Like this is to one section left. I only have 3 papers. Yeah.
You forgot it. Are you gonna finish
And then
it?
I have to piece it together, and then I have to have it be easier to add links. Yeah, I want to do that too because I want to make sure Sean, Beth, you, Kathy are all on there.
When
But
you
it's
said
glide thread. It's a different type of thread that's smoother. I haven't tried it yet. That was on my list to try. So she charges
$12.99.
I think my dealer charges $15.99. I think I'll go
I'll
through
show
her.
you. Here, let me show you.
Yeah.
This is what I got from Casey Makers. I'm not gonna make a video about it, so
Yeah.
I could.
This is all I have left. Oh yeah. I walked out with less than that.
Pineapple ruler. Mine looks different than yours.
Yeah.
It's Pineapple Tool by Kayleen. Cut from scraps or stash. Stress-free and easy to use. Put the fun back into quilting. So we got this, and I'm going to put it onto my ruler wall. Man, I cannot speak tonight.
I know, we both are at it.
I got a card for my friend, Kelly from Steel City Quilt Co. I got her like a little Ruth Ginsburg, I think. She really likes her. So, and she's been just having a hard time lately. So I got her.
Melissa's asking how much for that ruler.
The ruler was $14.95.
Melissa, I learned from somebody else. She's got a YouTube bot called By Love Alyssa, and she said if you add some shorts, that will also increase your subscribers as well.
Here are the colors I got for the glide thread. These are the colors that with my regular thread I've used on so many quilts. Light pink, I use this all the time. White, and then light gray. I figured those would be the most versatile, and I could like, if I wanted other colors later on, I could add on, but those are like the basic ones that I feel like I use more often, especially the light pink and the gray.
Okay. I don't know why you should be popping more subscribers. I don't know.
And then I got some more of the Coates and Clark machine quilting thread. I like this stuff, and I was running out because I've been doing all of this paper piecing,
Is
and
it a lot better and cheaper?
I like it. It's a lot cheaper. You can get it at Joann. I like buying it from Joann usually, but since I was in the Casey Makers, I just grabbed it, so I wouldn't have to go somewhere else. But Joann usually has a sale where on thread you can buy 3 get 2 free. So I would usually just stock up and get like a bunch of it then. I love this thread. I love it. And then Austin saw this. He was like, "Oh my gosh, Beth, did you see this? It's peaches and cream." So we got some Best Press. I usually get lavender, so this is a new scent for me. And I was running out. He heard me like complaining. I was running out of my lavender, and I couldn't. I was talking to you about this last night. I couldn't get the gallon thing, unless I go in the store. So he put this in the bag. It's peaches and cream.
No. I was able to get in and I could see who subscribed to my channel. No, you don't. I'm still learning a couple other things and watching YouTube about it, Melissa. So if I figure it out tonight, which I'm actually taking my computer in to edit some videos and let Beth go. Sorry. Oh my. All fat quarters. I need to come back. So the problem with my quilt store here, they don't have like Tula.
Yeah.
For the high end fabric. Here for
These
fun says,
were
ooh, fabric. And Janet says that glide thread is that the name of the product or the make. Yes, it's the name of the product.
This is my favorite, I think, from all of them. I think these will be so cool in foundation paper piecing.
Awesome. I
Or
love
maybe
it.
not. Maybe I'll say, but I really liked these. So I got them in the 4 colorways, and then I really thought this one was cool.
Ooh, that was really pretty. You're welcome, Janet.
And then these were in a different set. I think these are Lella Boutique. Pretty sure they're Lella Boutique. If not, they have a very strong Lella Boutique vibe. But I thought that these were cute.
Ooh.
Hold on. And then I did find some Allison. I think, okay, you're going to have to correct me. Is this Tula or is this Allison Glass? Is this Tula or Allison Glass?
You should be able to see it on that white
On the selvage?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Allison Glass because it's got the beetle on there.
Mm-hmm.
So I found some Allison Glass. I wonder if this is.
I wanted to buy some too, but I gotta come back up and get some.
You should tell me when, and we can go shopping together.
Yeah.
There's another Allison Glass one.
I like that.
Melissa
thinks that was Tula.
Oh, really? It looks like Tula. They have very similar coloring. And then I have talked about this on my video, I think, like one of my first videos. I'm obsessed with Christmas Morning by Lella Boutique. Like that whole line is my favorite. And she had these behind the register. So I think they were on sale. Like a lot of them were on sale, I think. I think the ones behind the register are like discounted. But these are from Christmas Morning. And I love this line. And so I will use it in any Christmas crafting. And then these are gingerbread. So this is from, these are from, hold on. I think this is from, both of these are Nocturne. And butterflies. Neat. I don't know who this is. It kind of looks like Juicy Juice. ish, and then this one. So went in there for thread, and that just didn't happen. This one doesn't say who it's from, but it kind of looks like Juicy Juice. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not really good with learning the lines of everything.
Yeah. Wendy says, I like in the beginning fabrics. They have real rich colors.
Oh yeah, there's just so many, and I was kind of irresponsible, but the kids came with us, and yeah, it was just a blur. So I was just like, I wasn't really thinking that much. I was like, this is cute. This is cute. Poor husband. But he went in this time, and I think he had fun because he was like, "Oh, look at the pineapple thing," and "Oh, this is an scent." I don't think he knew that peaches and I don't think I've ever smelled the peaches and cream before of Best Press. So, because I don't carry that one as often in Joanne.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Vicky. Hi, Delilah. We're both working on foundation paper piece. I'm trying to finish this elephant, which I only have 2 parts left, and then a lion, and she's working on her tester project of the circle.
Hi, ladies. Just stopping in for a minute while getting ready for work.
Okay, Janet asked, are you both stay-at-home moms or do you have another job? I'm a stay-at-home mom and also a long armor for others.
And I believe 100 Proof Quilter is Brandy, right? Right? 100 Proof Quilter is Brandy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Brandy.
Hi, Brandy.
I feel like I'm getting so much.
Janet asked, are you both stay-at-home moms or do you have another job?
I'm a stay-at-home mom. I do like commission quilt, like custom quilts sometimes. This year I haven't had a ton yet, but like last year I did a lot more. But I do custom quilting on the side. Custom quilts. But
Hi, Colleen.
what did Beth say? Did Beth say what she was doing with the fabric she just showed us? I'm hoarding. That's what that is. That's called hoarding. Welcome to my hoard.
Yeah. Colleen says hi and can't stay. I'm going to bed, but thumbs up and I will watch the replay.
Hi, Colleen. Get some sleep.
And Janet says hardest job is to stay at home mom.
Amen.
Hey, Teresa. She finally came. Okay. Something's gotta go. Not working with me.
Shannon said, good morning. Just joined the Discord and followed you both from watching Sean's video this morning. Hi, Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
It's going to be a fun time.
Yep. That's much better. So that fan is actually plugged into my sewing machine.
Oh, wow.
Since it has a
That's
USB port for embroidery files, you can even use
really
it for
cool.
that.
What kind? Oh, you got the special one. Mine does not have one of those.
Three of them that do that.
Huh?
I'm three. 2 Bernina 770 and 1 Quattro. Thinking about getting rid of the Quattro, but at the same time, Quattro is the only one that has bigger hoops for me. Trying to make embroidery stuff so that I can sell, along with my quotes.
Oh, that's cool.
And I thought about asking you if you wanted to be able to have your quotes labeled if I embroidered them for you. The little labels for you.
That'd be really cool. I am so for like the quilts that I do,
Yeah.
the way that I label them is I get the screen, like the t-shirt transfer papers, and then I make like a little design. So like whatever the theme is, I'll put like a little picture in there and then write whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then I transfer it onto the fabric and then make like a little patch. But I think the next time I do a label, I'm gonna do like, you know, where you make it into a little triangle at the bottom of the quilt and then you bind over it. I like the way that looks, and it looks a lot easier. And I like that it's not as noticeable, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to find a way to like attach the labels.
Most of the stitches so that you don't see it.
That's what yeah. So if the way that I do it, you can see, but I try and hide it the best I can, but. All right. Ooh, long section to sew now. I'm almost able to start on some new colors.
So I have these pieces for one section. And then
it is.
This is all the stack of the last piece of the.
Tracy asked if yours is FPP as well.
Yes. I'll show you the pattern.
If you have a Menards near you, you can get Best Press for $5. Not a big selection in cents, but it is way cheaper than Joann's, at least near me. I'm going to check that out because we are literally, I think we're planning on going to Menards tomorrow because they have mulch on sale for $2 a bag, and we need mulch. And mulch is expensive, but $2 for a big bag of mulch? So we will be at Menards, and I will check to see if ours has Best Press. That is such a good tip.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wendy.
Did you let me know?
I never would have thought.
Well, because I was going to pick you up one of those big ones.
Yeah. Because I put mine in the misting bottle. So it'd be nice to have like a big one, you know.
So right by my iron, that purple head.
Yeah.
That's my misting bottle. I put the Best Press in it. I hate the regular ones.
Really?
The ones that come in.
It just puts way too much out.
Yeah. Here you go, Crystal. Now we know.
Never knew Menards carries Best Press. Yeah, I never would have thought.
I didn't either. I gotta get new glue pens. I had like 4 of these and went through them already. Wendy says that's for the size of the bottle you showed. Not sure if they have the really big jugs. If
I
not,
think it's
Beth can let me know and I'll go buy one of those jugs and get them to her.
16.9 fluid ounces. And I'm going to smell it. I have not smelled it yet.
I did not know that. Lowe's.
What?
Because of laundry.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This smells so good.
Now you've found a new scent that you like.
Oh my gosh. Well, I picked lavender because I feel like it's a pretty like
When
well liked scent. So if I use it on customers' quilts, like it's not too obnoxious, but that is delicious.
Crystal
Oh, it
says
does.
Menards carries the big jugs.
All right.
I
Well,
know, but mine's like 45 minutes away, and so is Joanne's. But I like to use the coupons with it. So
yeah, me too. I'm a
amazing.
coupon maniac. If I can use a coupon. Yeah. Well, one of our favorite restaurants is right by a Menards. So we were like, when we heard that the mulch was on sale for $2, we were like, well, let's go to Lion's Choice while we're at it. It's like a glorified Arby's. So it's like roast beef sandwiches, and they've got like quarter ice cream cones. So we always get ice cream cones with the kids. So I will be excited to see if our Menards has best press. I never would have guessed to look there, ever.
Yeah. Crystal says Menards is the closest Menards for us is 3 hours away.
Oh my goodness.
Tracy says I use Stay Flow because every best press I've seen is scented and I have severe scented allergy. I'm sorry, Tracy.
I believe she has unscented.
Yeah, there was the one unscented.
I think it's like the green color one.
Sorry, I got my reward. $5 off total purchase of $5 or more.
For what?
Well, I use my Joanne Smiles to get my rewards. That's my rewards.
Oh, cool.
Include regular and sale price items.
Nice.
I always, when I go in there, I'm a freak about it. I'm like, here's my cute phone. And some of them would be freakish about it. And I said, you know what? Just do it because I clean it every day. Not like I'm just going to. Because some of them will take my phone and just do it and try to get as many coupons to go through.
Yeah. Same.
And I love when they do that. It's crazy.
Well, it was nice because with the whole craziness in the world, they added that like forever, like 20% off curbside. So that's cool.
Yeah. Also, I quit going to Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, I don't go there anyway. It's too expensive, and they don't really do coupons like
They don't do
Joanne.
coupons anymore.
Yeah.
That was one of the reasons I went there.
I like their selection
because I only have a Hobby Lobby here.
but
It's the closest thing I have here. It's like 2 blocks away. Maybe a little longer. But same color again.
these pieces are so long.
So I figured after these fabrics that I have all crummy up, making a crumb block.
Nice.
Sorry
I
if
have
I'm
some
looking.
embroidery design files for quilt labels. Bought them to use when I got to making quilts for my blessings. That's such a cool idea.
I made mine. And then Janet says, have you ever sold any of your quilts? Questions you both. I'm in the process making a bunch of quilts and then listing them. If you would like first choice, I will let you look at them. I have one completed. I'm just waiting on. I'm kind of slow on the binding. Yes,
love
Delilah.
binding.
We're both paper piecing today.
I have sold, so I Goody Goods is actually like my business name that I started because my last name's Goody and I make goods and I thought it sounded cool. And I felt like since I was making custom quilts for customers, I might as well have a name. But yes, I've done a lot of custom quilts and I've done like memory quilts and t-shirt quilts. I just finished up, let's see, a couple months ago. No, probably about a month and a half ago. Someone had ordered 5 memory quilts. She dropped off she dropped off like 6 giant boxes of her mother's clothes. And so I made her 5 memory quilts. Yeah, I think I've made about 30 custom quilts since I started. Probably a little bit more. I've also done baskets, quilted baskets, bibs, stuff like that. I wasn't planning on doing that. I was planning on doing what Courtney is talking about and just making quilts and selling them. But someone saw that I was quilting on my Facebook, like a family friend, and she ordered one, and then other people ordered some, and then like word of mouth traveled. So I've been very busy. This is the first time in a while that I've been like able to actually work on things like personal things or stuff outside of business. And it's been really nice because the past couple years I've only been making quilts for other people. So I've had a really good time making
Patricia, we come on about 8 o'clock Kansas time. And we're talking about actually scheduling it ahead of time so that we know when we're doing them. So we're not overlapping everything else.
Yeah, it's kind of
I still
random.
need to work on my TikTok. Keep gaining people though. Oh, I told my friend from Little Glass Quilt that you commented on her Facebook page. And she was like, she's sending me something. I don't know what.
Oh,
For
cool.
being her moderator on TikTok.
That's so
Literally, I've been on anytime except for before I started YouTube. I was literally on her YouTube TikTok every time.
I love that.
Huh?
I love that.
And she did some 25 50 $100 gift cards for them to buy something out of her shop.
Oh, that's awesome.
The first day, Friday, she didn't get as she wanted expected because she knows it was a work day for most people. They were finishing up their Mardi Gras fiesta down in Texas.
Oh,
And then I don't know about yesterday yet because I haven't heard from her. Because her little wild brain at 7 o'clock at night, or whenever it was, went crazy and it had thought it was Saturday and she was late and she drank 2 cups of coffee with extra espresso shots and she was wild and didn't go to bed till 1 and she had to get up at 7. The woman was crazy. And it was like, you couldn't get her to stop to look at the comments. Let alone, she can't find her other earbud. So. And Patricia says, when do you come on at night? 8 p.m. if I think I've already said that. Tracy says, I'm a little intimidated. My son wants a Kingdom Heart theme quilt, I found a bunch of foundation paper piecing blocks for it, and will be incorporating the blocks into his quilt. Fingers crossed it works.
You got this.
Just have faith in yourself and you'll. I literally did the opposite. I didn't do the smalls first of paper piecing. I went for the elephant in the line. Delilah says I will have to check out Lowe's tomorrow for the best press. So when I'm doing regular quilts, Beth, I start my fabric with the Nigeria fartless.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I stretch it hard, then it's not stretching on me.
Yeah, I
The only time I don't do it is when we're doing like the paper foundation piecing, because I don't want it to shrink too much.
Yeah.
Stephanie says I'm back from being interrupted. You're fine. I cheated today with soda.
Hey.
One soda out of all day. Literally.
That's not bad at all. That's awesome.
I had sweet tea all day with sugar really that I have. Janet says, I'm not sure how I will get much done this week as hubby comes home tomorrow for a week before heading back to work. Aw. I hope you do get some sewing and having some time with your hubby. And Delilah says, it does sound cool. Tracy says, wow, Beth, every time I see each section of your quilt, it reminds me of palm fronds. Fronds? I can't say it. So gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm keeping up with comments while you're pinning.
Since you said that the other night, I've like keep thinking that someone needs to make this pattern in all greens and like even some of that Tula like flamingo fabric with it.
Oh,
would be really cool. Like if that was like the backing and like the testers have sent in their works in progress or whatever. And there are some amazing versions that are gonna come out from testers for this quilt, and they're all very unique. Mine is like the most colorful. Like it's not the most colorful, it's like the most obnoxious colorful. Other testers are doing some more like they're just all so different. It's so different. I just love how everyone has different ideas and are just so creative. And
slow down on the comments, please, so I can catch up. Patricia says, how many times do you come on? It depends on how we feel. And it depends on the little mess over there.
I do. Let me get it.
Because we're gonna actually schedule them after we get off so that we're not overlapping other stuff. And Patricia says, I'm a late night person and like to sew at night. I'm that kind of person too, since I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't even want to be up in the day.
This is hers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's really pretty.
And so far, I have 6 more to make and I'm done. But here was my progress.
Ooh.
The other day.
So you're basically doing like that same color around again.
And so it's gonna like cross over. It's gonna be really cool. I will lay it out, and you guys are on my laptop. So once I get this section put together, I'll lay out what I have so far and show you guys what it looks like if my computer allows it. But it's looking pretty cool.
Okay. Delilah says, that's awesome. Hoping to get into possibly selling a few things down the road from our conversation about what we wanted to do. Sandra says, pretty. And then Melissa's talking to Patricia. Janet says, I like yours better.
Thank you, Janet.
And Delilah, yes, we live in Kansas. We're just 3 hours apart. And I missed you this morning, Melissa. I ended up awake all night in a zombie. I thought Sean was going to kick me in the butt for that. But when he got on.
For going on live?
Yeah, I didn't sleep
You didn't sleep at all?
until this morning at 7 o'clock. I went to bed.
You are wild, girl.
Hmm?
You are wild.
Part of it is the diagnosis that I have. So, bipolar disorder does the crazy things that the mind doesn't.
Yeah.
Like I go 360 at a time. I have a mind. Like part of me wants to design my dinosaur, but I just need the app to do that so that I can get that done.
Yeah.
And I want to do a couple other designs as well. Melissa's telling me that the night before we were up most of the night because something attacked the chicken coop. Oh no!
Are your chickies okay?
Hey, that's why I didn't see you. I'm glad you got some naps. Delilah says pretty for you.
Thank you. It was a peeping Tom, Melissa. If Crystal were on here, she would say that. Or a bear.
Whoa. I'm country.
I hope your chickies are okay.
Yeah, me too. It beat up Larry, our only rooster, but he lived through it. Aww.
Poor Larry. Good thing he's alive, though. Hopefully he feels better soon. What was it?
He spent all day today hiding in the coop and recuperating. We lost 2 of our girls. I'm sorry. Patricia says, I watched Tiff, Becca, and Teresa Louise. The other one you can watch is Kathy Quilts. Melissa, you're going to have to do it. You forgot the last part. Crafts. She's really good. Janet says, scary if it was a bear, but Melissa thinks it's a raccoon. Aww.
Poor raccoons. I can't believe they would just attack.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
For some of you, she's on here. She said he was an old man from Beth's neighborhood. LOL.
Crystal, you're hilarious. I'm telling you, you crack me up.
Oh my god.
You are so funny.
So I have
It
a
wasn't
tip.
funny
If
the
you don't,
first night, though, when it happened. I was so scared.
so the subscribers that are joining our channel, paper piecing hers, she's got her set. Like the elephant, I had multiple different, like 13. I took and I didn't do it by kit. I took a sticky note and wrote what the name was and clipped it.
Ta-da!
Yay! So that way you know which colors go where that you pick. I don't know what was in my mind when I did that, but it worked. Because it helped a lot to figure out which color goes where.
I used to color mine. So it depends on the pattern. For paper piecing, it really helps if you have colored pencils in your sewing area, because instead of just trying to go from your reference photo of the pattern, if you color on your actual paper, it just saves you so much time and you are going to be less likely to make mistakes. So I colored, like here is it's a coloring sheet, but I'm saying like the actual pattern. So like usually, so this is all like one piece, but if it were a different pattern, say this was like the sky, this was the ground, this is a branch, you color them in, or you can just label them like sky. I used to just
I like
color them in,
these.
and now I can get away with just like blue, writing blue or whatever.
And unlike hers, mine is printed with key things on it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Like mine's got cherries and flowers and pluses.
Oh, that's cool.
And seriously, Beth, all I did was, while I was shopping at Joann's, this is what I did to it, to the back of my book. What color was going to go where.
Yeah.
So I could write it on this sticky pad.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes I wish I just took the notepad and put it together.
I keep losing my trash can. This basement has foundation paper everywhere.
I've almost filled this thing full. But I don't want to do anything with it until I use all the pieces.
All right. Okay, here we go.
Can't
You guys
find big
wanna
enough pieces.
So far, let me lay it out. Our basement's a wreck, so no judging.
Good night, Delilah.
All right, I'm gonna lay it on here. Oh gosh, there goes the rotary cutter.
Thank you, Melissa.
All right.
She's putting all the channels out for anybody that wants to watch something.
Oh, thank you.
And I've told them on mine that my moderators can do that because it helps our community.
All right, guys, we have 1/4 left on this quilt. Are you ready to see it? Here we go.
Ooh, kind of looks like a pizza.
Yes, it does. Now I'm hungry, Courtney. But I have 6 more to go.
Yay!
6 more to go. I'm so proud of it. I think it's turning out really well. So
yeah,
I'm just gonna keep plugging away and hopefully.
Yeah, well, we're both doing it, and we might even have both of our patterns done.
I know.
For the information on Stephanie's at Memoirs of Long Arm Quilter, she doesn't have videos on her YouTube yet, but I'm trying to help encourage her. And I think I'm almost there. We're having too much fun on TikTok together. Barb says, looks wonderful. Janet says, awesome. Nearly there.
Thank you. Hard work, man. Takes forever. But I'm just gonna keep going. This is so I've got my greens. That'll be 3 colors for a wedge, and then I would go into my blues again. So then I'll piece all those together, then piece it to the other half, and then piece it, and I'm all done. But
I have these 2 here, and then her bottom row left. So basically, it's these. I'll show you. The piece I'm working on is right here, the center.
oh, nice.
And then I have this left.
Nice. Feels so good.
Cassandra says a fruity pizza.
A fruity pizza. A party pizza. And luckily I've been able to have scraps. So I'm saving all of these and hopefully I can use them in paper piecing.
use them for
later
something
on.
else.
Yeah. I was scared that I wasn't going to have any left, and I was like, it's so pretty. I want to use it in something again. But I'm not going to buy any more of it. All right. I'm so excited. And I'm just Okay.
Aw, you're sweet, Janet. I'm almost there. Except for one. Like, literally, this is the last 2 pieces to finish.
Get it.
And then I put them all together. I am so glad I am retired, but I've coped in bad artist, COPD. But I still can sew. Didn't quite understand that one.
I'm sorry. She has COPD, which
The
that
heart
affects
congestive
the
heart
lungs,
failure.
right? Isn't that breathing? Like you're are you on oxygen?
Oh yeah, that's like my mom. Excuse me. I'll forget about that. Sorry.
Thank goodness for sewing, because
Yeah.
I can't do much else either. Well, like craft wise. I have never really been good at anything like artsy before sewing, so
Yeah, on air. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
But I'm glad you're able to find something you like. Hot. Keep trying to pull the paper and it's too hot. Stephanie says, well, ladies, I have to call it a night. Have to drive in the morning. All be blessed. Good night, Stephanie. Wendy says, Beth, you should be able to make a pretty scrappy quilt when you're done. I always seem to have tons of crumbs of foundation paper. Decent.
So many crumbs. I was kind of thinking maybe like on my bigger sections that I have left, maybe piecing them together to make the backing, like making the back, like making a section of the backing even.
That's what I'm thinking of doing with this. That's how full it is.
That's so cool. You should. I mean, heck, the fabric is expensive enough. Why not?
Yeah.
It's all gone.
And this is for my 6-year-old niece. Melissa says, okay, now that I think I've linked everyone, I'm headed to bed. I took my pain meds before I came in. Okay, have a wonderful night.
Janet
Patricia says,
said,
hey, not a problem. Sometimes I have my days. And Janet wants to see your spoons on your wall behind you.
are you saying spools?
Yeah, I think so.
My spools? Oh, up here. Hold on. Let's see if I can get my laptop up there.
Love you, Melissa.
I did not make that. The spool was not made by me. The spools are not my work. My friend Kelly, I talk about her in a lot of my videos. She has a fabric shop. She made it for me for, oh goodness, for Craft Mess. I made her a Baby Yoda paper piecing pattern from Quiet Play, or no, Pictures Boutique. I made the Baby Yoda for her, and she made me that one. So we swapped wall hangings, and it was really fun. Some fabric and stuff, but we made each other a wall hanging, and it was really fun. She's really talented.
You too. If I can't sleep, I'll be back. Pray I can sleep. Spools for you, Janet. So I'm hoping after I get off here tonight, I can actually sleep.
I hope so. I have issues sleeping too.
So
I'm gonna get my Pop-Tart.
I ended up trying to go to sleep. So how about my dog Anna? She's the oldest. Shoved her face in my face.
Get
I'm
out
like,
of here.
dog, I am trying to sleep. But she's used to cuddling her head on my shoulder. And I wasn't
Aw.
facing the right way for her to do that.
Mama.
Because she just wanted to be close to me. Somehow, I don't know how I did it, but when she was a puppy, I kind of trained her to my anxiety issues.
Aw, that's sweet.
So when she sits on my chest, that's to calm me down a bit.
That's really sweet. I love that. German Shepherds are pretty, I mean, all dogs are pretty intuitive, but German Shepherds would make great.
For animals.
Yeah, let's see. Janet, this is the one that I made my friend for Craftmas. That's all paper pieced. It was over 100 pieces, and some of them were very, very small. I think it was like over 123 pieces. I'm gonna have to look it up. I was pretty proud of it, to be honest. That was my pride and joy, and I was so excited for her to get it because her whole family they're huge Star Wars fans, so I was really excited to give it to her. What quilts are you selling, Courtney? You mentioned that earlier. You have one that you're selling that you can show on here?
What are you talking about?
You were saying that you were gonna sell quilts.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any that you want to show on here that you're selling?
It's right now being binded.
Oh, you did say that. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Patricia. Just subscribe to my channel.
Yay! Yeah. Anyone's welcome to put links or
Oh my goodness.
on my channel.
Sandra, are you still here? Oh, there you are. Can I show your work? That is really pretty. Let me see if I can find my post that I did on Facebook.
Janet, are you talking about the spools or the Yoda? Because the Yoda one, it's a pattern from Pictures Boutique. So if you're interested, and I don't think it was that much, it was like a couple bucks, like $2 maybe. I'm not sure. It might have even been like a penny. She had a few different options. One was the one that I did where he's holding a mug of coffee, and then there was another one where he's holding like a Mickey Mouse shaped popsicle and like eating it. And I liked the coffee one because I think she likes coffee. Or no, she likes tea. So I made it, I thought that he could be drinking tea.
Okay. I'm going to send you a link to pull my screen up. Okay. I'll share it here in a minute. Okay.
Oh,
I can't see my screen yet.
I got it. Yeah.
Alright. Here we go. This one, and I can't. There you go. Is the quilt that I'm hand binding right now. And that one's going to be for sale.
That's beautiful, Courtney.
It's from the November Sew Sampler box.
That's beautiful. I love that. The quilting's gorgeous too. Of course.
Thank you.
I love that. People are gonna buy that in no time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, for me.
Here you go. Here's a better one.
Oh my gosh, Courtney, that's so pretty.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
And then let me go to my group.
no.
Ignore the
My
what?
my top thread is like getting stuck in some dust bunnies.
Here you go.
Tension disc.
This is Sandra's work.
Oh, Sandra, that is so pretty. She said it's over 200 little pieces. Wow. Wow.
And
That
then
is
she has
so
another picture of it. There you go.
good. Oh, I love that. Hi, Nancy.
Alright, I am going to stop sharing. There.
That is so good, Sandra. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you for allowing
Courtney,
me to
thanks
do
for
that.
putting that up to see it.
Beth, I sent you what I did this weekend in your Facebook Messenger, Crystal.
Ooh, okay. Let me go look for it. Hold on.
Thank you, Sandra. Hi, Nancy. Thank you, Janet.
Crystal, how is your... I guess I'll check my Facebook Messenger first. But
Thank
I
you
want
for
to
the
know
picture.
how your Irish chain quilt is coming along. Let me check my messenger and I'll do a screen share so we can see what Crystal worked on. That looks so good. All right, I'm going to screen share as well. Well done. Are you going to do your... Not the one I told you about, something different. I was about to say it looks different than what... Here we go. Than what we were chatting about. This is Crystal's block.
Ooh.
Very cute little panel quilt. I love these blocks right here, Crystal. Looks like mountains. It's perfect for this, for these panels that you have here.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. And the colors too. Very nature-esque. I love it.
She's going to be trying the Irish chain hopefully this week.
You'll have to tell me how it goes. I hope, I'm glad that I was able to help you. And it technically wasn't me, it was my friend Heather.
I know Melissa did one.
Huh?
Melissa did one.
Did she send it?
Hmm?
Melissa did one? Oh, the Irish chain?
Irish chain.
I did see that earlier.
It's laying on, when you're looking at it live, it's laying on her long arm.
How are you going to quilt that? Do you have like an edge to edge that you're thinking of, Melissa?
She
what about
went
you,
to
Crystal?
one.
Oh, she did good. Crystal, how are you going to quilt yours? Do you have any ideas? It's the perfect time for you to use that machine that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Man, I hate when I'm like so close. So close. Literally, maybe even like a 1/16 of an inch off. Urgh. Hold on, is this not gonna work then this way? Boo! Okay. Houston, we have a problem. I'm running out of this fabric and I got 4 yards for the backing and I've already cut off 1/8 of a yard off of the backing yardage that I bought.
Uh-oh.
So I'm not sure if the fabric requirements are off a little bit or if I'm just not the best at precisely cutting, trying to not be wasteful, but foundation paper piecing makes it hard sometimes.
I know.
Do that.
Literally, I just cut off this piece, and this is all I have left.
Yay! Well, yeah, that's pretty small.
Yeah.
That's not like an awkward cut though, so you could definitely use that later
Yeah, I
on.
still got a couple more pieces to do. Nancy says, "Good night, all. Got to work tomorrow. Just had to drop in to give you both a likes and have a blessed night. Good night.
Bye, Janet.
Need to go, ladies. I'm still in my PJ, and it is nearly 12 a.m. I'm glad you can come and join us, and even join me this morning.
I didn't know that you were
Normally, I'm
live
not up
this
that late.
Courtney.
What?
I didn't know that you were live. Honestly, today was a blur. We got home super late. We skipped naps. We went to like 20 different stores. We got everything set up for Easter, though. Our goal was to get all of the things that we need for Easter so that we wouldn't have to go out this week and so that we wouldn't have to fight the Easter crowd next weekend.
She
So
said
we are
12
all
p.m. now,
to
and
go.
she's still in her PJs at 12 p.m.
Hey,
Hey,
I live in.
you don't go anywhere. I'm still in PJs. Pretty much,
This is
I
stay-
just wear yoga pants and a t-shirt.
I wear pajamas like every single day, all day long, because I don't go anywhere. Usually, stay at home mom.
Yes, we don't go anywhere. The only day I usually go is Thursdays. I didn't go last week because my husband ended up surprising me with a present.
What do you get you?
The Hoover pet hardwood floor cleaning,
Oh, that's nice.
so I don't have to scrub the floor because we have one puppy that can't hold 12 hours.
Aww.
So it's like we got to figure out something to make it easier for me.
Yeah. Well, while we were gone last night, we came home and Buddy puked on the floor. So that wasn't fun. But
Crystal asking, what kind of paper do you use when you do paper piecing? I use computer paper right now, but I'm actually switching over to freezer paper because one side of the freezer paper will stick to your fabric. I'm going to figure out how to print on my freezer paper.
I use the Carol Dokes paper. I love it.
Jeanette says, I need to go walk the dog. Enjoy your night. Thank you, Jeanette. Sandra says, like always, forget the time difference. Have a good day.
I said thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah.
I was gonna work
More
on this.
pieces and then put them all together.
Yay! I was gonna work on this today during naps, but we didn't nap. We ran over town everywhere, so I could probably finish this tonight. But I had other responsibilities, and the kids did not nap. We went outside and played a little bit. It was so nice outside today. They went out in the swing, and it was really fun.
Sandra says it's 8:44 for her.
Lucky. I wish it was that time here. It is 10:44 here.
Yeah. So if I have to deal with a call tomorrow at 10 in the morning. Crystal says, just to tell you, Beth, you asked how I'm going to do the top of the quilt. I don't know yet. I'm still in the beginning stage, so it's something I have to work on. Oh, well, I know I will have to do something.
Whatever you do is going to look great. You're going to do
Do you? Be you.
Yeah, whatever. Don't put unneeded pressure on yourself. It's going to be a great quilt.
Mm-hmm.
It already is a great quilt, regardless of how you quilt it. I'm just excited to see what you do with it. I get to the end and I'm like, how are you going to quilt it? She said, I'm the same time as you guys in Kansas. I used to like to be in bed by like 10.
So I started you on lives now.
Until me and Courtney became friends.
And now we're the night owls.
Yes, we are.
Need to add more borders to it, but still have to think of doing that too.
What fabric are you going to use for your Irish chain quilt, Crystal? What colors is that? What colors are those going to be? I'm interested to know.
Sorry.
I was going to film another video, but I figured since I did that wavy line video this week that I could just, plus we've just had so much going on. I think I'm going to do my second part of my sewing series this week. Hopefully.
So what I'm going to do is, since you told me to pull my TikTok videos, I think I'm going to make the videos on TikTok, then pull them for my YouTube shorts.
Yeah, there's a website. So what I did, it's a different website. I'll send you the story or whatever from Instagram. I'll message you after this. There's a website that you can go to for Instagram. If you're trying to put Instagram videos and get the logo off to share to TikTok or YouTube, then it's Finsta Insta or whatever. And you go into this website and then you copy the link to your reel or whatever, and then it takes the logo off. You have to like download it and then it'll do a copy without it. The other one, I'll just send it right now. For TikTok
Patricia, I
video.
bought the elephant quilt pattern on Amazon. You can buy it on Amazon or Etsy. I just downloaded TikTok and just popped it into YouTube. And it was fine with it.
Well, no, yeah, you can definitely do that.
The only reason I
was just
found
thinking
out about
if you wanted
those
the
is
logo off of it. If you want the
off
logo
of the TikTok.
Yeah.
People
So
are
that it doesn't
using
say
it with
TikTok.
it.
Huh?
People are using it with it.
Oh, okay. I just wanted the Instagram logo off of mine. But it's totally personal preference. I mean, you don't have to do it.
I'll look at that video and see if so that way there.
It's just an extra step. You don't have to do it, but I don't know if it'll help you get more views on YouTube if it doesn't have TikTok logo on it.
Yeah.
Because at least for like on Instagram, I know people don't want to see TikTok videos on there, so they'll like not watch it maybe if it has the logo. I don't know, because it doesn't match whatever platform it's on, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But
I'm
it's
probably,
still
I only got 4 views on it, so I'm probably gonna take it down. And part of it is also because of the music.
Yeah, the audio.
Because it just went from audio straight from TikTok over to YouTube. Crystal says, Beth, I'm going to use like a light cream with tints of brown to it and a maroon or deep red for the Irish chain blocks. It matches to the barn on the panels. And then she said maybe a brown to it too. Not sure.
I like that. That's
I
gonna
do
be
too.
beautiful. So are you adding that on to the quilt that you sent me? Are you gonna? Because I thought that The picture that you sent me when we were figuring out the math had little panels in there as well. So I thought that maybe you were adding that on to that quilt. That's going to be beautiful.
Different quilt.
Different quilt. Are you keeping this quilt that you're making for you, or is it for somebody else? Crystal got to see me in like hot mess express mode the other day because I was gonna try and video call her to help her with something on through Facebook, and then by the time she was available, I was trying to get we were trying to get all of them down for naps, and Austin got a work call, so he left, and Zoe's just like crying on the changing table, and Louise is in my arms, and Addington's running around, and I was just like,
Yeah.
So she got to see the chaos that is my life.
Crystal says probably someone else.
Oh, they're gonna love it.
So Friday I did a TikTok live at midnight. Then went to bed. And Saturday I did it twice. First time it blacked me out because my cell service was knocked out.
Oh no.
It was a stupid wind.
It's been pretty windy here lately. Today was pretty windy.
And then plus we were having issues with the internet.
I think that I'm going to see. So I have a couple more to go. Once I get this light green done, I'm just going to do one more. Like, this is the last wedge I'm doing because I'm, like, reaching the point where I'm going to be making some silly mistakes. I'm, like, so tired from today and, like, last night. And I feel happy with the progress that I've made. I just need to, okay, so I have, after this one, 5 more to do. So if I just do even one a night this week, I will have it done by the weekend. So
yeah,
I just need to give myself
a break.
Rest. Yeah. I feel like it's so easy for us to just constantly go.
Yeah.
And
So I think with having a schedule and making it scheduled onto YouTube, knowing so that they know here's the day we're gonna go, here's the days we're not gonna go. So that you can still do your Instagram with Heather. And then I could do my TikToks.
Well, I asked Heather if she would want to go live with both of us, and she said yeah.
Awesome. I would love that.
We're up to make another Kansas quilt, or no, she's in Austin, Texas. Why did I say she's in Kansas?
Okay.
If you want to make another quilty friend.
This pattern was written by Violet Craft. So they're trying to figure out. Oh, I'm trying to figure this pieces out. You got me hooked on using the clips. I used to not use clips. I used to use pens.
It's perfect.
And I got to find the rest of my bag of pens. Clips, excuse me. I have a half a bag full of clips. Because I use them for binding.
I love my clips. I think clips and I'm going to do a video of like my favorite notions. And clips and the thread cutter thing, best thing ever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I will.
It
Maybe I
looks way too many pieces. Have you seen it recently since I lifted it up?
Me?
I did the dress. Sorry for the loud wiggling noise out of the bowl. I thought it was the perfect way to put my clips.
Hey, it works.
This thing doesn't work enough for me to use it. I have a hard time getting the clips out.
Oh, yeah.
I kept it if I was going to travel and do like English paper piecing, then I have it.
The ones that I got came with a cute little tin.
I used to have a tin, but I gave it away because I didn't think I was going to travel with it. And then now I'm like, I regret it. So I figured I might buy another tin of it and just have them.
We'll definitely
Make one as a traveling one. You know? I used to use the crayon box.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Because I have so many of them. I'm like, I don't want to buy more stuff when I can save money. So I forgot I had this little cup. And I remember where I bought it from. Dollar Tree. So I'm going to go buy a couple more around my sewing machines.
Oh, that's really nice.
So that they're, because I have the two over there.
All right there.
Yeah.
So many pieces.
Yeah, because I want to try and up my views and subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, it'll happen. You have like, what, 2,000 followers on TikTok?
I haven't checked today.
I'm sure people can, will hop on over. Have you talked about
2,280 since I last talked to you.
That's awesome.
You want to see it? What I have done, but I don't have it all the way done yet. Here's one ear, and I got to finish this part here to attach it.
Oh, looks good.
And then I don't put the elephant upside down. I feel like I am. Nope. Okay. Here's the other side of the elephant.
Beautiful. That's gorgeous.
Here's the bottom of it.
Zoe's obsessed with elephants. You're going to have to send me a picture so I can show it to her. I think she'd love to see that.
Who?
Zoe.
Zoe. She likes elephants.
She loves them. We have a tapestry in her room. So we bought like a black and white tapestry. And it has like 1,000 tiny, tiny little circles that make it up. And me and my husband, when we were, young, I think it was before we had Addington. I think maybe I was pregnant, but we colored in the whole tapestry with Sharpies. And so this whole elephant, it's like a giant tapestry, is super, super cool. I've thought about like taking it off the wall because it's hanging on a wall in her room. I'm thinking about taking it off and like making it into a quilt, like basting it, sandwich and quilting it. And hopefully it would stay, but I don't know if I would ever be able to wash it because it's Sharpie. So it'd bleed everywhere, I think.
You'll probably bleed. Thank you, Patricia and Crystal. Now, I told my husband today, I think I might have the elephant done. I just need to do something with the crumbs and make a backing out of it.
Yay!
Because I figured if it's going to my nieces and nephew, they're not going to care what it looks like. They're going to love it.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
If it was to be sold, I wouldn't do it.
All that hard work.
I'm a speed demon here.
You're going for it.
Sorry if my machine gets too loud. I already turned off the AC earlier.
You didn't
it got
have
too
to.
cold.
Oh, you did? I was to say we didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
To me, it sounds loud.
I'm going to cheat on this block. Doing some cheating again. I'll just cheat here.
You're freezing again.
No. I need to start bringing snacks down here. I'm starving.
Go get you one.
So hungry. I don't want to wake Louise up. So
just go get you one. You'll feel better if you eat something.
I don't even know if we have unfrosted Pop-Tarts. I think I ate the last one the other night. No bueno. I think I'm going to go in the office area. I've got a bunch of food in there.
Don't mind. Except for I can't find my pretzels. The kid ran off with my pretzels. Hopefully I have another one in my bag. I try to hide the pretzels from my kiddo. Because she now loves them.
I'm going to have to go see if there's I can eat. In the office. Because it's like a storage room that we made into an office for my husband for when he works from home.
Yeah.
And there's food in there because we store all of our extra food when we extra peanut butters and stuff like that in there. So maybe there's Pop-Tarts in there.
Hi, Eva.
I sure hope so. Hi. We are quilting. Yay! Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I got these two pieces to put together, attached to that, and attach another one.
Yeah. I have this block. I don't even know if I can make it through this last two pieces. I just need to push through. I'm not even going to piece the whole wedge together. I'm just going to get to a reasonable stopping point.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go stuff my face
in some Pop-Tarts.
in bed and just oh my gosh. I'm going to melt into the bed because we have been non-stop
run.
weekend. I'm just oh my goodness. What is
my husband's been running all weekend.
And the kids have been crazy, absolutely insane. Today was so hard. So we are both so tired. I know Austin is up there, passed out right now. There's no way he's awake right now. Absolutely not.
I don't hear my puppies. That means my husband got them
Krisha said she's going to watch us on her TV because her phone is going to die.
Aw. We're probably going to get off as soon as Beth finishes her pieces. Because I still have a few more pieces to do.
I'm weak. I can't hang out tonight.
I'm already tired still because I only slept from 7 to noon.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd be tired
Normally,
too.
I used to work 16-hour shifts. And it'd take me 2 days to come back to normal. So
My goodness.
I just figured I'd push through these two and at least I have one wedge popped in place. And I can attach it to the big one. I gotta get new glue. Chat with you later. We'll still be watching. Okay, Patricia.
Bye, Patricia. But not goodbye, but hi.
She's gonna watch us still. I do plan on putting a TV in here. I'm trying to figure out if I can do a Roku.
Ooh. Those are nice.
I have an extension piece and then be able to do where I can have the channel popped up on my TV. So I don't have to constantly look up and down for anything.
Oh yeah. That'd be nice. I'd get distracted with that.
And I found out I can mirror TikTok. I did not know that. You can mirror your live TikToks on. You alright?
Yeah, I'm looking at my dog because Buddy puked the other night, so I'm just like making sure he's not gonna puke.
Okay.
Again. He's drinking water. He has seizures, so sometimes the puking can mean like he's gonna have like a seizure or something, and they're like pretty sporadic. So sometimes he acts really strange before a seizure. So he came up and he was acting kind of weird, so I was just making sure he's okay.
I thought my oldest would have had seizure one time when she was little. They found out she didn't. Like she was doing it in her sleep and it creeped me out.
Yeah. He had a really, really, really bad seizure. I was like maybe 2 days away from having Louise. Like, so I was like super pregnant. And Austin was at work. It was like his last day before going on paternity leave. And Buddy had a massive seizure in our room. Like, he was just like, he's a pretty large dog. He's a Labradoodle. And he was just, I couldn't safely help him because I was so pregnant. And I was afraid of like him hitting my stomach or, hurting my knees. So I didn't know what to do. I was like, I called Austin. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, I cannot step in right now. I'm gonna get hurt. And if I wasn't pregnant, I wouldn't care, but I don't want to hurt the baby. But it was the worst seizure I've ever seen him have before. It was just awful.
Yeah.
I'm on my last block.
I got these 2 blocks. And then I completed the whole section.
Nice. I'm happy with the progress I made tonight. I got 2 blocks done, and then I pieced the 3 together, and then I pieced the 2 wedges together. I'm okay with this progress. This is making me feel better.
So maybe see if we have any subscriber have any questions or anything.
Do you guys have anything that you want to ask us before we hop off for the night? Anything you want to talk about or mention or request? Do you have any video requests that you'd like to see from Courtney or I?
Yeah.
Or me. I don't know if that's right.
How big will it be when you've finished? It will be a 54 by 60. I can't believe I made it this far. Sandra says not at this time. I think she's just enjoying us.
I'm having fun. I'm in my zone.
Yeah. I was talking to Stephanie the other day. Was it? Oh.
Yeah? What were you guys talking about?
We talked about my back and hers and stuff. And then I was telling her about the fact that I enjoy doing the lives because it helps me feel like I'm accomplishing projects. So, and then she enjoys us both as well.
Well, I have a lot of fun.
Someone on what was it? Somebody else's live told them that I think that's my package. Sorry. She's packing my package.
Yay!
Here's my package.
That's so exciting.
Oops. Seems like one of our streams is having issues. You froze.
Oh no. Let me try again. Hold on. Better?
Yeah. Oh. Looky.
Ah, that's so cool. That one's yours?
Fixed it.
I love that. I am confused here. What in the
So my cup can't go out till tomorrow. Because it has to dry at the bottom.
Yeah.
And that's I chose blue. And you see all the pin. I know she didn't turn it very well. But I have pinwheels.
Oh, cool.
Well, originally I told her, hey, I ordered a cup and some stuff from her. And I said, you design it how you think. And she said, give me a couple ideas of what's your favorite quilt block and favorite color and what colors to avoid. Yesterday, I got to pick all the vinyls.
That's really cool.
So she was like, I want to make sure you get what you want. And then she had my name backwards.
Well, I want my name not to be backwards. That's funny.
So it was just a. Okay, we got something. Crystal says, I did a half square triangle quilt that took over 1,000. Some to do. It took me forever. I would like to try paper piecing technique. Let me pull that roll out. They have these, Crystal. They're called the half square triangle paper. This one is a 1-inch finished block.
They have a bunch of different sizes too.
Sandra says, yes, I enjoy you too. It is just me here. Crystal says, I sent you a picture of it, Beth. It's the red and black one. It's stars, stripes, and diamonds from Man Sewing.
Ooh, let me pull it up so I can show it. Let's see. Did you send it to me the other day too? Or no, is this a different one? Hold on. Let's refresh this real quick. Is it the one that you sent the other day?
She's back in mine.
Almost. Okay, here we go. Nope, not that one.
So what she did was put love pieces in quilting. And so she had to peel all that back off to fix it. Yeah.
Oh no. Was it okay? I'm going to. This was actually one of my favorite ones that you sent me, Crystal. I'm going to share my screen again. Was it this one? Do you see that, Courtney?
Ooh, that's pretty.
That is super cool. So many half square triangles.
Oh
if
my.
you want to save some time on those, and I don't know, I feel like the triangles on a roll just makes it quicker to trim as well. Like, because you're trimming around your seam allowance on the back of the paper, you're not having to like square it up with the ruler like you do with traditional piecing. So that saves a lot of time and like a lot more accurate.
I'm just trying to get my sticker.
In case there's that one. Is it okay if I share some of the ones that you sent, Crystal? Because I have some in here that I can go through and show you guys.
Aww.
I'm sure it's going to be okay with her, but I'm just going to make sure. I'll go through. I'm just going to show the ones that Crystal has sent me the other day.
Okay.
A nice cute bear one. Oh no. Oh no, guys. That's Louise. Like clockwork, I'm telling you. Okay, I am going to have to go because I know that this cry is going to get worse.
Yeah, you need to go
and I hate
eat
to
your
leave you guys like this every night because, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, but she needs boobies and bed. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow night. Thank you for hanging out. We got a lot of work done. Courtney, I had a blast. I have to go feed Louise or she's going to start screaming.
And then tomorrow we'll talk about setting up a schedule system.
Yes. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Courtney, I'll message you. Bye.